And what is your name as well as wellness?
My name is Matt, and I'm here talking about physical wellness. You know, I haven't always been this sexy and muscular, you know. This takes time. I remember the days when I'd be sitting there sad, chunky, unfit. But look at me now. I'm beautiful. And this is all because of the amazing power of physical wellness. I can hit the gym whenever I want. This is an awesome for me as I love it so much. As well as even staying active by doing squats alone. It's okay because it lets me train other parts of my body, such as my mind and my mental wellness. Physical wellness isn't just about getting big thighs or biceps. It's also about how much you eat, such as vegetables with protein, even if they suck. As well as getting enough rest so my body can get swole at the gym the next day.
So how does this connect with all the other wellnesses?
Well, let's go back to mental wellness. This isn't just the only type of wellness you can work that goes hand in hand with physical wellness. Another one is emotional wellness. I'm always sad and depressed when not at the gym, of course. I'm always thinking about how I could be there getting bigger, but instead I'm stuck in traffic. This is okay because the drive to want to work out helps my emotional and mental wellness by making it improve overall when I get in the place I call home, known as the gym. As well as it improves my social wellness because I get to see my gym bros and hang out with them.
What is your name as well as wellness?
My name's Matt, and I'm doing spiritual wellness. Spiritual wellness is the nourishment our souls crave, the sustenance that sustains us in times of turmoil. It's about connecting with something greater than ourselves, whether it be nature, the universe, or the divine. Without it, we're like ships adrift in the sea of uncertainty, tossed about by the winds of fate. Spiritual wellness has been my sanctuary, my refuge from the chaos of this world. It's like finding an oasis in the desert, a place of solace and serenity amidst the storm. Through meditation, mindfulness, and introspection, I've found peace in the midst of turmoil, clarity in the mind of confusion.
And how is this connected to the other wellnesses?
Emotional wellness, the roller coaster ride of our inner world. I've found that my spiritual practices not only bring me inner peace, but also help me navigate the highs and lows of my emotions. When I'm feeling down or stressed, connecting with my spiritual side lifts my spirits and helps me find solace. It's like having a lighthouse guiding me through the stormy seas of my emotions. Let's not forget about environmental wellness. I get to be outside in the trees and woods. It's so nice and peaceful. Lets me connect with my nature and myself. And I love me some yoga.
What is your name, including wellness?
Hiya. My name is Squilliam Fancyson. I'm going over emotional wellness today. You know, I love emotional wellness. For me, emotional wellness is everything.
Alpha and Omega, man. Everything.
I can express myself in all the ways that I see fit. This is so important to me because I feel like I need this.
We need to have this.
For a better me, and I better myself. Everything that I am today is because of emotional wellness.
It's because of the times like these.
It is so important to express your emotions in a healthy way to the people around you, like in my journal. Such as the self-care that I practice every day. I love my therapist, Bartholomew.
He's so hot.
He means so much to me and what he has turned me into.
He turns me on.
Just taking care of myself and working on me first is what is important. And you should think it's important too.
How does this connect to the other wellnesses?
When we are more emotionally sound, this can help us with social health.
Sounds good to me.
When I was sad and depressed, I sat there crying every day, thinking about my friends leaving me out and ignoring me.
Wow, wow, wow.
This, in turn, made me emotionally unwell. I learned that this is not a way to live, and it was negatively affecting my social and physical wellness.
If you're not in well, then you're in hell.
Now that my emotional wellness is better, I can interact with the Discord server, as well as work on the spin bike every day. It makes me a stronger person.
Gotta get that nitro.
What is your name, as well as wellness?
My name is Quandelius Delbringius, and I am covering intellectual wellness. Hello, fellow investors. I'm here to invest in your wellness to become more intellectual. This is good for you in many ways, but let's begin. When investing in business stocks, you can challenge your mind and stimulate the brain. I learned so much from my investments, which makes me more money and more intellectually sound. When we think business and investing, you may catch yourself relating it to the Wolf of Wall Street. This is not what it is all about, or the lifestyle we live. They all abuse alcohol and substances. That's not good for your intellectual wellness, as it affects the way you think and it can damage your brain.
How are you connected to the other wellnesses?
The best part of investing is the fact that you get to stimulate your neurons, which will then run better my emotional health. The love I get from seeing my stocks rise gives me pleasure and improves my brain chemistry. I also benefit from a morning routine like Patrick Bateman's with exercise and self-care. This is skincare and sit-ups and making my bed in the morning, as well as when I take my walks outside, listening to my music on my Walkman to my office building and thinking about business cards. Especially that man's Paul Walker. Wait, hold on.
What is your name, as
Name.
well as wellness?
Social. Hello, fellow people. I love social wellness. Hanging out with the homies always gets me happy. This can be very simple, like seeing them in the hall and getting lunch with them. They are great. Just human interaction is great and makes my day better. This is also in my dating life. It is also very good to have a healthy relationship with your significant others. This can also be getting risky with the bros when they want it, with consent.
How are you connected to the other wellnesses?
I love getting together when all my friends are over talking about philosophy, late at night staring into the sky, as well as certain times talking about the all-powerful being above when we are all together around a campfire. This benefits my spiritual wellness, as well as reinforces my emotional wellness on top of it. Because we are outside, this is also part of our environmental wellness. Because we are outside enjoying the environment and taking it all in.
What is your name, as well as wellness?
My name is Allison, and I am doing environmental wellness. Ah, yes, environmental wellness. I just love it. Whether that be being outside with the trees and dirt, or simply doing my part and recycling. I love it all. This is keeping the environment safe from harm and keeping it clean. This can also be in our food choices. With these foods, we can be eating greens and veggies as well as reduce the carbon footprint we make.
And how does this connect to the other wellnesses?
Oh boy, where do I begin? All of our wellness intersects with environmental. How can they not? It is so important. This is emotional, social, intellectual, and physical. And let's not forget spiritual. All of these build off of each other. We can be jogging outside or even doing yoga. This can also just be camping with some friends or meditating under a waterfall in the mountains for emotional